Greetings, it is I, Shepherd Shang, and once again, this is not a movie review. I am just watching a movie I've never seen before and talking about it. And in this case, it is the Studio Ghibli movie Howl's Moving Castle. I've seen clips of it. I sort of have a vague understanding of what it's about. Sort of a description is like a girl gets cursed by a witch and turned into an old woman, and Howl is helping her cure her or something. Yeah, I'm not completely sure. Again, I'm trying the style in which I am recording something before I watch it, and then I'm going to record something after I watch it. Um, Although something I do know about this, apparently it is based off of a book, and it is not 100% the story of the book. Yeah, it's an adaptation, not a uh, what's the word? Um, it's not one to one. It's like sort of 50-50, like 50% from the book, 50% original, or something like that. Um, I know this because when I was looking it up, the author of the book, Diana Wynne Jones, I was thinking, why does that sound so familiar? And I look over at my bookshelf and I can see Diana Wynne Jones on my bookshelf. I have a few books by her. It's been years, so I wasn't surprised I didn't immediately recognize her. So yeah, I'm very curious what it's about, both the book and the movie. Don't have the book yet, putting that on a wish list. Yeah, so I'll get into here and come back in what'll for you be a couple of seconds. See you then.
Transition!
Okay, so I've just finished watching the movie. Uh, was interesting. Yeah, I'm not doing a review here. Uh, just like all the Studio Ghibli movies I've seen, it looks very good. Apparently this came out in 2004. Um, I have no idea what degree of, like a traditional animation versus computer generated animation was going on at this time. Yeah, I'm not uh not super knowledgeable about that sort of thing. So I'm not sure, but yeah, again, I do. Having seen a bunch of some of the older Studio Ghibli movies, there's definitely a difference. But again, it's time and stuff. Like this is almost like I said, this apparently was 2004. Um, Nausicaa Valley of the Wind was like 86 or 84. I don't remember. So again, I really not sure what kind of comparison point seems sufficient. Again, I don't know. Words don't always come to me very well. Well, that should be pretty obvious if you've ever listened or seen anything I've done. Anyway, regardless, plot without going into the plot. Hmm. So apparently the book it was based off came out in '86. Possibly why the year '86 is on my mind. Um, I have not read a proper plot synopsis of the book. Again, the brief description of it seemed quite a bit different from the movie. Um, yeah, again, Hayao Miyazaki added a sort of the anti-war message thing into it, and the war part of the movie probably wasn't in the book at all. Not completely sure on that. Um, hmm. The plot, I do feel like there were. I don't want to say plot holes because it's not really plot holes. I think things were explained sufficiently. Um, there was one thing towards the end that was like sort of came out of nowhere, but at the same time was like, that's fine. Um, I feel like some of the stuff in the movie just sort of like didn't go from the adaptation to the movie super well, I guess. I really don't know how to explain it. Um, the story seems sort of rough, I guess. I don't know. I still liked it though, I will say. Yeah. Hmm. What else? What else? Is there anything else to say? Go watch a real review, I guess. Um, hmm. Voice acting, maybe? Talk about voice acting? I don't know. I, again, not super knowledgeable about quality voice acting. Yeah, it wasn't something I really paid attention to growing up. And it's something I only sometimes notice now as an adult. Um, I think everyone sounded all right. It's not like there were weird audio mixing issues, which I've sometimes seen in movies, but that's not either here or there. I don't know. I honestly don't have too much to say on this one. Um, I think it was a good movie. I definitely don't think it was the best Studio Ghibli movie that I've seen. I don't think it was as good as those as Castle in the Sky, Princess Mononoke, or Nausicaa. But again, I still do think it was a good movie. But I don't know. I don't know what else to have to say on this one. Um, I like the magic stuff they showed. The way they portrayed magic in this fictional setting was fun. I like that. Yeah, I don't know. I'll end it here. I'm Shepherd Chong. Yeah, I'd say go watch House Moving Castle if you've never seen it before. Goodbye.